Ya. Muy buenas cabros, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Aquí estoy acompañado del amigo Steven. El weón viene a visitarnos desde Litueche. ¿Cómo es la vida por allá, Steven? Díganos.
Buena de campo, compañero.
Bueno, muy buenas palabras. Entonces vamos a, a comenzar esta weá. Uy, la weá. No, en serio ese carachío, weón. No, estamos comenzando como la weá, weón. Segundo intento, cabro. Segundo intento. La weá se crasheó, weón. Se crasheó el juego.
¿Pasan qué cosas?
Ya he empezado con los problemas, dijo el Nico. Sí, weón, sí. No puede ser un buen stream, weón, si no comenzamos con problemas de transmisión, weón. Pero ahora sí. Vamos a hacer el comienzo de nuevo, weón.
Nada puede malir sal.
Nada puede malir salco, dice el Steven. Pero muy buenas cabros, ¿cómo están nuevamente? Después que se me crashó el video, la consola, weón. ¿Cómo les va? Aquí estamos acompañados del amigo Steven por segunda vez. Que viene desde Litueche. ¿Cómo es la vida por Litueche?
Buena, con callo, con la vaca.
Con los callos, con la vaca,
Cayendo los chanchitos.
Y por allá crecen las manzanas, hombre.
No, que tío la manzana, estamos chigurando.
Uh. Ya, ahora tomémonos en serio esta weá, weón. Estamos en el quinto capítulo, comenzando el quinto capítulo. Y luego tenemos el DLC, o sea, que sería como la historia de Chloe, como lo he estado diciendo todos los capítulos, weón. Ojalá esta vez no se crachee. Vamos, por favor. Estamos bien, estamos bien. Ahora sí, weón, estamos comenzando bien. Pero bueno, nada puede malir sal en este directo, weón.
Previously
Nada puede
on
malir
Life is
sal.
Strange.
Pero aquí vamos a ver lo que está pasando.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is
Recuerda que
in
encontraron a
serious
la
danger.
amiga Rachel.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look.
Dumi Gun.
She's still there.
No sé quién es, pero buena compadre, ¿cómo está?
No. Chloe! Look how. What the fuck?
Y ahí muere Chloe. Ah, la Norma. Buena Norma, ¿cómo está, mija? Hay que darle. Puta, siempre vas a llevar el micrófono, weón. Esa buena costumbre.
No, un buen directo, si no pasaba yo el micrófono.
Sí, weón, no es un buen directo si no vas a llevar el micrófono. Todos los directos lo mismo, weón. El Nico se preguntaba cómo fue que Chloe fue a terminar en silla de ruedas. Ahora se va a preguntar cómo fue a morir, weón. Pero bueno, ¿qué se le va a hacer? Cosas de la vida, hay que morir en esta vida. Y lo peor que no podemos viajar mucho tiempo, o sea, no podemos viajar muy atrás en el tiempo, a no ser que tengamos una foto. Y como estamos aislados y tal vez donde no, o sea, en el capítulo anterior estuvimos viendo un búnker donde Nathan le prestaba al... ¡Qué mierda! Me perdí todo. ¿Veis, weón? Eres moderador y te mandáis a cambiar. Qué mal, weón. Estoy reconsiderando un poco tu salario, weón.
No es cualquier pena.
Vamos a reconsiderar tu salario. Nah, mentira. Ya llegó la Connie. La Connie, yo sé que al final sí o sí va a ver el directo, aunque tengo salario, pregunta. Exacto. No tienes, y menos te va a dar un aumento, weón.
El aumento que le vamos a dar va a ser que va a tener salario.
Exacto. Tengo salario, pregunta. Las monedas del COD son tu salario, weón. Son tu salario. Chucha. Igual raptaron una victoria, weón.
What?
Ah, bueno.
It's a dark room.
Y en el mismo directo, o sea, en el mismo capítulo anterior, decían nunca es bueno que haya cinta adhesiva en un búnker. Y ahí está, pues mira, la cinta adhesiva. A ver.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Creo que lo voy a jalar.
A ver, se supone que puedo jalar esta wea, pero vamos a ver. Vamos si es que podemos.
No se puede en esta vida, compañero.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Qué bueno.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Tengo que buscar la forma de soltarme, weón.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Wake up. Victoria. Ya. Al parecer esta weona está peor que nosotros, así que vamos a tener que dejarla tirada nomás. No sé usted, pero yo no me arriesgo. A ver. Pero me sale como algo ahí. Como.
La pura jeringa, la foto.
No, si me da una opción, weón, en medio. Intentar moverme, no puedo.
Help! Somebody help me!
Pero, weón, tiene que haber alguna forma de salir de aquí, weón. O sea, arriba, nada. Ahí está la droga. La droga, hermano, la droga. Concentrarse en la foto, ahí está.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Está complicado igual. A ver. Ahí está. Por ahí va la cosa. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Ahí estamos viajando en el tiempo.
This angle highlights your
Viejo
face.
pervertido.
The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Guíñale un ojo.
Guiñale un ojo.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew You were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Ya, a ver, entonces... Hay que ver la forma de...
Let me try this angle.
¿Es una pregunta? Sí, es el maestro. Y de hecho, te voy a hacer un poco de spoiler ya que te perdiste la escena. El maestro mató a Chloe.
Much better.
Así que ahí está Chloe muertita, tiesa, bajo tierra.
Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
La verdad que iba a servirme un poco de
Those eyes.
esta cosa.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn
Sí,
nosy.
Chloe estaba en silla de rueda.
This room is under 24/7
Si
surveillance,
no
so
recuerdas,
all I had to do
salvé a William,
was
al
text you from
padre.
Nathan's phone.
Y en total que, como alteramos la línea de tiempo, Chloe recibió el vehículo del padre como regalo. Entonces ella al final tuvo el accidente. Y por eso terminó en silla de ruedas. Pero después a nosotros nos pidió que la matáramos, o sea que la desconectáramos. O no que la desconectáramos, que le diéramos una sobredosis para que muriera. Y entonces nosotros se la dimos y después volvemos en el tiempo. Vuelve toda la normalidad. Bueno, desde el punto en el que tenemos que dejar que William muera, el padre muera, y ahí se arregla todo lo que hemos configurado en la historia o en el destino, excepto la muerte de Chloe desde el comienzo. Pero comenzamos a buscar a Rachel, encontramos las pistas, todo, encontramos el búnker y ahí está quedando la cagada, literal.
I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose.
Teníamos la sospecha de que Nathan era la persona que secuestraba, pero resulta que no es solamente Nathan, también es el maestro.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Pero murió Chloe, sí, está muerta, muertísima, tiesa.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ya, muy bien. Ahora por acá están las otras fotos. A ver, ¿hay algo allá abajo?
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
No soportaba manchas en sus fotos, así que...
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Pero...
Whoa.
Puta,
I'm definitely
madre.
more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
El perrito, en una parte el perro nos intenta atacar y Chloe lo mata, pero retrocedimos el tiempo, intentamos de llevar todo en paz con Frank y resulta que salva al perrito. Ahí está.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a
Qué malo,
psychopath.
weón.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By
Está poniendo
your own
intensa la cosa,
choice.
weón. Perdón si estoy muy callado, cabros, pero
I like
estoy
my
pegado con la
moms to be
historia.
seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Media romántica la cosa. No veo absolutamente nada que
I
me
have
pueda
all
servir.
those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Purity personified.
Se supone que puedo retroceder.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Excelente. Obtuvimos lo que queríamos, pues bueno. Así que ahora es solo cosa de enfocarse en la... Cosa de enfocarse en la foto. Y... volver en el tiempo nomás, pues. Muy bien.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Por ahí va la cosa, por ahí creo. Igual es complicado encontrarle el punto exacto a esta cuestión. Ahí sí, por fin. Igual es complicado encontrar el punto exacto.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No sé.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ya, me voy a levantar.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Contactos, ya.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Supongo que...
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Voy a darle
Mr.
mi
Jefferson?
foto.
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You could... You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Ahora sí, cabros.
I
Se me había
didn't...
descargado
You
el
don't
mando.
have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Se están poniendo tensas las cosas, cabros. Demasiado tensas. Cachucha, entraron al búnker. Y el buen arrestado.
Plan.
Al parecer está todo bien.
Whoa!
Todo ok.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
A ver, veamos.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Hasta la siguiente.
Mucho texto, weón. Demasiado texto.
Hasta la siguiente, ¿no?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Viejo de
How did you
mierda.
sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Vamos por buen camino, cabros. Vamos por muy buen camino. Y quien diga lo contrario le partimos su madre. ¿Cierto? ¿Querés que te partan tu madre, parece?
Recuerda que sé lo que pasa.
Ah, sí o
San
sí.
Francisco is so
Si igual te
cool.
sabéis la historia.
And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Podías hacer lo que queriste,
Work the room.
volver.
I don't know. I
No
feel
sé.
so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in one week. Life is weird.
¿Cierto? Supongo que tenemos que buscar nuestra pintura o algo.
No, probable.
Bueno, nuestra foto. No
How do
pintura,
these
foto.
galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. That is
Ahí está.
different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
No.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Esta
There
wea
has
arte,
to be a way
weón.
to stop this. For good.
Supongo que tengo que ver la foto y volver en el tiempo, supongo.
I do not understand.
Mierda.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Sí, weón.
Digo, no sé qué iba a decir. Ah, debe ser.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Puta, me interrumpieron, weón.
Ah,
Está como para acá.
Oh,
You're Max Caulfield.
Otra concha tu madre más,
Tell me
weón.
what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody. Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Ay, señor. Estamos dejándola cagar en el tiempo, weón.
Y volvimos donde mismo.
Mhm.
A esto se le llama avanza un paso, no se decide.
Exacto.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Vete a la mierda.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week.
Nos quedamos sin excavatoria, pues, weón.
Weird going on with you.
Avanza uno, no me digo ustedes.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Oh, le va a dar una sobredosis. Puta. ¿Qué puedo hacer? ¿Qué puedo hacer? ¿Qué puedo hacer? No veo nada, no veo nada, no veo nada, no veo nada. No, no. Quítate, pervertido.
What?
No, David, no.
Hay que salvar a David. A David. A David.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
No cambia nada, pues, weón.
Jeez.
Sí.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
A ver, veamos. ¿Alguna otra cosa? No puedo hacer nada, pues, weón.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last
Las cuerdas, dice.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
La música podría ser.
¿Seguro?
Sí.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Así no va a escuchar cuando el one llegue, pues. ¿Algo así crees tú?
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Aquí a la otra.
Hay que buscar alguna forma. Creo que retrocedí demasiado. Te va a controlar.
A ver.
Un poco de agua, un poco de música.
Could you
No veo nada, nada de nada.
Hold it!
What?
No, es la música, ¿cierto?
No, entonces no.
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
A ver.
La foto tendría que ir a la cámara. Podría ser la...
¿Última foto dices tú?
And I promise you,
Ay, matar así, weón.
no more nosebleeds.
A ver, ya. Última foto, veamos.
Would you
No lo va a matar la...
take
sobredosis y la voy a matar.
one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
A ver, tiene que haber alguna forma de salvarme, weón.
I promise.
¿Pero
This
cuál?
final dose won't hurt.
¿De dónde llego?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
No veo nada, pues, weón, que pueda, con lo que puedo interactuar.
Un poco más.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun, no balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
En serio, weón.
David
¿Cómo
Max.
esperáis que el weón se acerque a la pistola,
Jefferson,
weón?
it's over. You are not
He's
going
hiding
to
a gun
stop
over
me.
there!
Sorry, Madsen.
Como que le apuntó al estómago.
Going to stop me.
A la mesa.
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
¿En serio?
David Madsen.
You are not going to stop me.
Cambio.
Jefferson, it's over.
Ahí está.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you
Hay
alright?
una mosca culia weando,
Can you
weón.
move?
Yes.
Maldito verano, weón.
Thank you, David.
Sí, weón.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Weón, el medio putazo.
Except you are going to prison forever.
Ay, se chingaron ese
Or
cabrón.
worse.
Mr.
Oh,
Jefferson,
weón. Sonó rico.
now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal.
A ver.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Ahí estamos de ladrones.
No.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your
Incluso está muerta, po,
investigation.
weón.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home
¿Qué estáis
after
jugando?
war. Most people don't know.
¿En serio estás
care what
jugando
it's
Mobile
like,
Legends? Ya después jugamos una partida.
Except Joyce. She gave me
Juego
hope,
con soporte por si acaso.
a new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe,
¿Qué estoy usando?
she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Hagamos después, ¿hacer qué? Ah, este weón del Nico juega con D-Rod. ¿Decir la verdad?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Rematado. ¿Veis si David no era malo, weón?
David siempre fue buena gente.
Intentaba protegerla nomás, pues, weón.
Sí, weón.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Acércame el control de la tele.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb.
Estamos acercándonos al final, cabrón. Poco a poco nos acercamos al final.
Freedom.
Eso es lo peor.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Ay, cada vez nos acercamos más al final, weón. No sé si te das cuenta, le pusieron las voces en español, pero están súper mal hechas. Después cuando jugué, déjalo en español y vaya a cachar que las voces están súper fuertes, o sea, súper mal. Y de hecho cuando matáis a un enemigo, dice, han matado a un aliado. Sí. Tiene muchos fallos el doblaje de ese juego.
One new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate.
Ahora lo dice bien. Ah, lo arreglaron.
I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Es que no me puede dejar de gustar la música de este juego, weón. Oh, no carga la textura, bueno, ahí sí. Está quedando literalmente la cagada, viejo.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up. Alyssa needs help again.
¿Puedo pasar por aquí en serio? ¿Por la parte de arriba?
I can't think about all those children out there.
Yo tengo que ir al restaurante, pero no tengo paso, pues weón. Creo que puedo ayudar a esa persona, a ver. Intentémoslo.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down. Yes, yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down.
Encontré algo para bajarme.
Somebody help me. Please.
Algo para bajarla. Algo para bajarla, a ver. ¿Dónde puede haber algo para bajarla, weón? Tampoco soy Superman, pues weón, como levantar un tablón de 50 kilos más, weón. Qué weón.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Steven, mata esa mosca culia, por favor, weón. Oh, no la salvé, pero ya, F, filo. Total, vamos a volver en el tiempo.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
Puta la weá, maté a alguien electrocutándolo, weón. Cuando intento hacer las cosas bien, weón, y te sale todo mal. Todo, weón. Ay, weón. Caché esa wea.
No need to go there now.
¿En serio?
Yes.
Qué buena suerte que justamente hubiera arena ahí, weón.
Now damn, this is blocked off. Now I have
Ahora
to
creo
find
que-
another way into the
Escucha.
diner.
Ahora creo que tengo que... ¿Cómo se llama? Tengo que entrar por acá. Ahora sí.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast
No veo
system
absolutamente
is now
nada,
in
weón.
effect.
Ah, por aquí.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Lauren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to...
Mosca culia me
hate
está
to say I'm
weando,
glad
weón,
to
de una
see you,
forma.
but I'm so glad to see you.
Por lo gusto la weona.
The important thing is that you're safe. And
¿Murió?
I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe
Tal
you
vez.
actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started.
¿Qué
Everything
hay,
started
chileno?
when I
Bueno,
found out I could
Manuel
rewind time.
Ballinas, ¿cómo estás, compadre?
There's no
Tanto
way
tiempo que
this
no
is
te
just
veo
a
por aquí.
coincidence, right?
¿Cómo le va? ¿Qué está
Not only
haciendo?
the storm, but the
¿Para cuándo
eclipse,
sus partidas de
the
Apex?
birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me?
Bien, me
How?
alegro, viejito, me alegro, me alegro.
I'm not a real scientist.
Ya
Even
pronto.
though I play one at
Últimamente no has
school,
hecho
but
stream, ¿sí?
It seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
¿Ya te mudaste? Genial, viejo, genial.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
¿La ve?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I
Dale,
want the
buena.
whole story, but
A ver, ya solo está
But I
terminando
can
unas
still
cosas
change
y regreso con todo.
What do you
Genial,
think,
compadre, genial. Ahí podríamos jugar sus
every
partidas
action,
cuando se pueda.
there's a reaction.
Porque supongo que tienes que contratar internet o ya
Maybe
lo
you caused a
contrataste.
chain reaction, even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault?
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part
Está
of something
mamadísimo.
bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but
Ya el internet lo tengo,
after this
papá.
week,
Está
I
mamadísimo.
realize I don't know shit.
Genial, viejo,
That
genial
means both of us,
que
Warren.
tengas un mejor
know you're
internet
here
porque
for a reason.
recuerdas que teníamos problemas de conexión de repente
I
o
guess it's up to you
de
to find out why.
o de comunicación.
Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time
No está mal. Por lo menos el
I'm so
de,
proud of you,
el de aquí de la casa es
How
de
could there be
300
more
megas de
important moment
subida.
in history?
O sea,
I'm in the
perdón, de
middle of it
bajada
with you.
300 megas
So thank
y
you
de
for
subida
trusting
son
me.
como
Thanks for
25, algo
being
así,
here.
¿cierto? Son como 25 megas de subida.
I can't seem to escape the two.
Hey, be careful out there.
Abrazar.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
A ver, veamos cómo está Frank.
Can't lose you.
¿Dónde era que estaba Frank? Aquí está.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us.
No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Vamos a decirle la verdad.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Sí.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
La misma droga que el mismo loco le vendía, po.
The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I
Mata a mi
done?
leona.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
No, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Joyce.
Ya, tenemos
Focus on the people
que...
here.
Hay que volver en el tiempo ahora. No te pegues, por favor, weón. Por fin. Ya me da miedo ya. Ya anda por aquí como por entre la derecha. Ahí está, ahí está.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used
Se
your
nota que
powers, right? And
estamos
you fucked around with
corrompiendo el
time and I
tiempo, weón.
died.
Not like
Totalmente mira el fondo, weón.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way
Ah,
that
recuerda que
punk-ass
cuando
bitch Nathan
viajamos
Prescott
por
is
una
taking me
foto
down.
podemos estar
You're
solamente
right,
en la
he won't.
escena del lugar donde se tomó la
Mark
foto, o
Jefferson
si no, no...
and others.
Esos son como los límites,
Jefferson, the
los
art
límites
teacher?
no sé de qué, weá,
It's
no.
bullshit. Nathan is the
Cosas
fucking
locas
serial
del
killer.
juego.
We saw the proof. Now, excuse me. I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson lo
Jefferson
mató.
kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Tengo que impedir
I'm
que se vaya.
totally strong and honest. She'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
A ver, intenté buscar un demasiado peligroso.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe!
No.
Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
A ver, Nathan
Nathan
está
is
muerto.
That fucker is already dead?
Because
¿Cómo?
Will you please tell me?
¿Seguro?
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that.
Vamos por buen camino, parece.
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe,
Pues sí.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
Creo que sí se
I was
enojaba.
able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely
No sé si
have
tu
to
voz se
stay in the
escucha,
room
weón,
and
por
do
estar lejos del
nothing.
micrófono. A ver,
Then we
echa un
explain
vistazo.
everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now.
A ver, habla.
Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
Así sí se escucha. Algo se escucha, despacio ahora se escucha. Ahora le bajamos el volumen de nuevo. Ya llegamos al final, cabrón. Aquí hay que tomar la decisión definitiva.
I see that the real Max is
Nico,
back.
¿estás presente todavía?
So,
¿O ya te
how was your
fuiste?
time trip, dude?
Shut up.
Nico.
You're alive.
Nico.
Both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And
Parece que el Nico
traveled
no
through
está.
multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and
¿Estás
queen
listo
of
para llorar?
Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max
¿Se
fucking
escucha?
Caulfield, time
Ahí.
warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring.
A ver, igual voy a colocarlo como un 6, a ver.
Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen,
No se
but it
escucha el eco,
did.
¿cierto? A ver.
You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special,
No se escucha el eco, estamos bien entonces.
but not without you.
Ahí va que escuche el final.
And it didn't
Weón,
happen
estáis
until I
empezando a llorar el
got
tiro,
here.
¿qué onda?
So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific,
claro.
mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be
No,
together
el Nico creo que no
at this
está.
exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere
F por
behind
el
the
Nico.
scenes.
Se
fighting
va a
for
perder el
justice.
final, weón.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened.
Come, weón.
You remember,
Come.
right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
Sí, weón, los subtítulos, ¿qué onda? Recién
I
me di
can't
cuenta,
even believe
weón.
this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay?
También.
We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Estoy cocinando algo para comer,
Our
dice el
revenge.
Nico.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Hay que ir para arriba.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Estamos mal, weón.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little
En
pieces
serio,
of
weón.
time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an
Aquí
example of a photographer?
creo que es la parte en la que
This is
quedamos
messed
atrapados en
up.
un bucle.
Am
En
I
un
stuck
bucle de
in a
tiempo.
time loop?
Creo que sí.
Bueller.
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
¿Qué
of
onda?
those sad mothers and children.
She saw
¿Sangre?
humanity as tortured.
Pájaro,
What's going
weón.
on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I
Chan,
totally
chan,
fucked
chan.
up
Ahí llegó
time?
el
This
juasma.
doesn't make sense.
Llegó el Juasma. A ver. Vayámonos rápido aquí,
I
weón.
see you,
Ya.
Max Caulfield.
¿Qué chucha?
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your
¿Qué?
purity inspires me so much. And we could
Viejo
be so
pedófilo.
happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Dile, no me acuerdo, era lo amo.
¿Estáis seguros?
Sí.
Ah, seguro. Es que. Ah,
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe
qué chucha.
can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Qué weá, weón.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Tengo la chapa para verme. Ah, ya no. De todos los que murieron.
¿En serio está viendo su propia foto, weón? ¿Pero cómo, weón? Si te salvé. ¡Ah! ¡Te salvé, weón! ¡Y la weona está muerta aquí al lado! Ya, ¿para dónde tengo que ir, weón? La salida. No.
Era la... Ve al principio del mapa uno que tiene que tirar.
A ver. Espérate, espérate. Por aquí no es.
Están ahí, tenéis que ver.
No puedo salir de aquí.
A la derecha.
¿Qué es a la derecha?
El mapa que es de la...
Esta wea, a ver. No me da la opción ni de mirarlo, pues weón. A ver, pero ya, filo. Intentemos buscar la wea que tenemos que hacer. A ver, por aquí no es.
Tenéis que hablar.
Sí.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Voy. ¿En serio?
Sí.
¿Dónde hay que ir? A ver, Blackwell Academy.
219.
219, ¿seguro? ¿A mi habitación? Esta weá se supone que estaba por aquí, ¿no? 223.
Al fondo a la derecha. Ahí.
Julio que se sale el juego de memoria, weón. XD. A ver. ¿Qué? 19, 21. Falta la. Ah, no, ahí está.
Debe ser.
No, espérate. 222.
Debe ser la 221, la de Theory of Chase. ¿Hay alguna de esas dos?
¿Cuál decís tú?
221. Theory of Chase. 122, así es. Debería ser.
No. Quiere ser la de Kate 222.
Esa fue la que fue en delante.
No, weón. ¿Pan de mierda? Te quiero, weón. Por la cresta. ¡Ah! Está intentando, weón. Está intentando con cualquier wea que se me cruce enfrente.
This
Está con la
hall
bro,
never ends. I better find something.
¿218 decís tú? No. Pero weón, ¿por qué? Te grabaron un bucle. ¿Este entré? ¿Sí? Ya. A ver. Una llave. ¿Qué habitación? 218.
Era la 218.
Ya.
Izquierda. Azul. Izquierda.
Tenía que encontrar la llave, pero si esa habitación entré, pues weón. Ah, tenía que sí o sí encontrar la llave.
A ver el mapa. Ya, se cambiaron. Se cambiaron todas menos la de Victoria Chase. La 221.
Y hay que ir que vaya a la 221.
Yo ya decía, es que todos los nombres se cambiaron menos ese.
221, ¿cierto? ¿Era acá atrás?
No, ahora podía entrar en los baños.
¿Eh? ¿Cuál baño de hombre, weón? Si aquí no hay baños de hombre. No. Qué buen baño, weón, terrible amplio. 221, a ver, 221, 221. Oh, tengo que encontrar la llave, tal vez. Ver la llave de nuevo. A ver. Oh, weón, ¿por qué voy a hacer esto? Ahora iría con la llave. Ahora voy a tener que revisar el lugar primero antes de ir. A ver este baño. ¿Entré en serio?
¿No te acordáis lo que entró ahí?
No, estoy confundido ya, weón. Como que la mente está a punto de explotarme. No veo ninguna llave, nada, weón. Tampoco puedo pasar por aquí. Me decía, tampoco tiene nombres ni nada, weón. Entró a las 221 y no era, po. Rachel. 224.
Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
Canto. Bueno.
Ahora soy esta hija de puta, weón. A ver el mapa. 221.
Esta bueno no entraba al cuarto de Max.
¿Es segura? O sea, ¿seguro?
Sí.
¿No? ¿Está bien o...?
Estará bien. Ah, no, Max entraba al cuarto de Victoria Chase para robarle una buena.
A ver, vayamos al 219. Ahí está. Por fin, weón. ¿Qué va a estar retrocediendo el tiempo? Exacto. A ver ya. Hasta la música está al revés. Supongo que tengo que ir al baño. ¿Ya me dejáis entrar? Ratne. Ratner, weón. Chucha.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Oh, está al lado, weón. Está ahí.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Max?
¡Ah, viejo culiao!
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
No se puede.
What happened to your spark, Max?
Hay que abrirme el espacio para...
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
A ver, ¿dónde llegáis tú? A ver, veamos. ¿Desde dónde llegas?
Hey.
¡Viejo culiao!
Max.
¡Ah! Ya este weón se supone que viene desde allá.
Max.
Pero vamos a intentar de llegar.
Turn right. Now left.
Puta weón.
Show me the love and the hate.
Cuando viene para allá, te van a ir para acá.
Hey, Max.
¿En serio? Bueno. Este weón en un momento está... No creo que tenga que ir para allá porque aquí no veo nada.
Max.
¿Para dónde?
Mira, yo digo que te ocultes esa parte de eso. Cuando él se venga para acá, tú te vas para allá. Recuerda que se queda mirando para el otro lado.
Qué paja, weón. Nos vimos. No veo nada. ¿Por aquí?
Max.
Viejo culiao. Es que por allá no se ve nada, po. Tengo que intentar de pasar. Si lo vamos a dar vuelta y me va a ver. Así que... ¿Cómo quieren que pase con este weón ahí? Que atrapado en un bucle ahora, weón. Puta la weá por la chucha. Permiso. Aquí tengo que asomarme.
Max.
Y dejar que el viejo culiao pase. ¿Cómo quieren que pase ahí, weón? A ver, al costado no hay nada, ¿no? Pues weón. Va a tener que esperar que pase, se
Hey,
devuelva o
Max.
algo.
Max?
Ah, viejo culiao.
Hay que ocultar a la red porque lo puedes copiar.
¿Estás seguro que lo puedo rodear? Ah, claro.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max
Ahora.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under
Voy a llegar
tragic
hasta allá.
circumstances that I promise to
Ahora.
investigate after I get my drink on.
Porque ya estoy en sombra, así que no debería porque... En serio tengo que seguir esquivando a este weón. Viejo de mierda.
Hey! Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
Y a ver.
You dig my
Tengo que intentar
Max?
pasar por ahí.
Get in the car.
Oye, otro más aquí, weón.
Max.
¡Ah, maldición!
And they're hungry.
No veo absolutamente nada, weón. Está súper oscuro esta escena, weón.
Holy shit! You really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever? Ha! She will always hate you! Max!
Te tenéis que dar vuelta para acá, ¿cierto? Ah, que donde me...
Shit! You really think Victoria's gonna be your best friend forever? Ha! She will always hate you!
So I can beat you up.
Max?
¡Ah!
Max?
Déjenme en paz, por favor, weón.
Stop right now!
¡Oye!
Shit!
Puta la wea.
I need to rewind and do something fast.
Corre, mierda, corre.
Ass over here. I'm gonna
El
cut
camino
you
más
open,
óptimo.
freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Rachel looked just like a
A ver,
zombie
¿puedo
model
sentarme?
in the dirt. Just
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
Ah, weón.
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in,
Oh
feels
man,
like a bad dream.
you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's
Ya,
talking
¿cuándo voy a
about
girar?
now. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
¿Sentarse?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now,
Es contra F, cabrón.
okay. Be there shortly. Love you.
Buscar la forma de salir de aquí, weón.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Hola Max, puedes saludar a Chloe y a Joyce de mi parte. No olvides recordarles que me dejaste morir. Qué mal, weón. Lee esta wea, weón.
Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Ah, ok. Por ahí estamos
How
avanzando,
long
cabrón,
will this
estamos
nightmare
avanzando.
go on?
Me decía con el pijama de pollito.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster
Cierto.
bullshit.
Espalda, weón.
I think everyone at
Ah, me
Black
sonó
loves
todo.
over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hello, lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Qué mal, weón.
Damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No
Oofa.
mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
F.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Damn.
Creo que esta weá. Ah, no, esta vez son 4 números, weón.
Está en el espejo. Por el espejo podíais ver el código.
¿En serio?
Ahí está, mira.
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
0311.
How will I find the right code?
Sí. 0.
3. 1.
Ahí estaría.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was happy just being your friend.
I thought we were on the same team.
So
Why
this
do you
is
want
how
all
Max
your
gets
friends to
her
die?
okay if I'm gone.
That's my husband
I've
and new
paid my
baby.
I wish we had
We'll
been
have to go
friends,
without
Max.
these.
You've always had my
¿Me dejan
back,
pasar,
and
por
now
favor?
you don't let me die like this. Thanks, I'm still a teenager.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess.
Tú eres mi mamá.
You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
¿Por qué no tiene subtítulos, weón?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max, and welcome to American Rust, my home...
No veo nada, weón.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded
No
for
sé.
life.
No.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers...
Está bueno como para hacer una figura de impresión 3D esta wea así.
That's okay.
¿Cierto?
We will.
Que tienen como la textura de una impresión 3D.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a cowabunga!
Why, look, and...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my
Cuando
ass
se
off
bañan
for my-
juntas.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Ufa.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Cuando intentó darle el beso. Bueno, se lo dio.
Hardcore, Max. Now I can text
Mira esa
Warren and tell
reacción
him
de
he doesn't
asco,
stand
weón.
a
Mira esa
chance.
cara de asco.
Unless he's into girl-on-girl
O
action.
impresión, no sé.
You're such a dork.
Es como de impresión, ¿cierto?
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming.
No sé si estoy avanzando o que llegue al límite, no sé. Que no veo nada, weón. En el directo
Can't believe she
tampoco
was
se ve.
banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Tendré que doblar para otro
She
lado.
knew how you would react.
A ver, de ahí
She wasn't much of a
venimos,
friend,
para acá.
Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my...
Not until I see it first. You know
Ahí
the
está.
rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. It's weird.
Ay, chucha,
hanging
no
out with you
veo.
again. I know.
Tengo el juego demasiado oscuro, weón.
Look, the worst
Demasiado
thing you can do
oscuro.
is treat me like a baby. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, no!
¿Se puede ver a Rachel? Ah,
Chloe.
está ahí muerta, pero...
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Aquí estoy volviendo...
Please wake up.
Está volviendo en sí misma.
Max, come on now.
Rompiste el tiempo, bro. Sí.
We'll be okay.
Aquí llegamos al final.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe,
En el que lloramos todos.
I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so
Que al final,
real.
bueno, no tiene ni un
It
brillo.
was so
Se supone.
horrible.
Mejor voy directo, no me cierro la serie y listo. Ya, ahí voy a preguntar, Nico, ¿cuál final quieres? ¿El bueno o el malo?
This is my storm. I
O sea,
caused this.
en realidad los dos son buenos,
I
solamente que
all of this.
uno tiene un sacrificio y el otro no.
Fate and destiny so much
O
that
sea, todos tienen un sacrificio, los dos tienen un sacrificio, pero uno más grande que el otro.
everything. All I really created was
Quiere ir al grano,
death
parece.
and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
Ahí está la foto cuando todo comenzó.
I shot 1,000 years ago.
You
Ya está
could use
listo
that
para llorar,
photo.
cabrón.
to change everything right back to when you took that
Deja de tomar
picture.
un poco de líquido para no quedarme seco.
All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way.
Huh?
You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
Yeah.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate.
Te va a suicidar.
Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Aguántate, Steven. Aguántate, Steven.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ya Nico, decide. Espero tu decisión. Este capítulo fue más corto que los otros, weón. 130 minutos, los otros he llegado casi...
La B.
¿La ves?
¿Ya?
¿Estáis seguros?
Ya, entonces le mostramos los dos finales.
Vamos a tener que mostrar los dos finales entonces, ya.
Max,
Qué pena.
it's time.
Vaya, vaya.
Not anymore.
¿Cierto?
Y ya, no, la cara de...
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
No quiero que muera Chloe, dice el Nico, weón, pero... Estás sacrificando todas esas vidas, weón, por una. Y así es como ves que Arcadia Bay se va al quinto carajo. Que valió chorizo. ¿Ah? Nosotros viendo cómo Peñaflor se va a la mierda. No importa, Max la salvó como 30 veces para que muera al final, no. Tienes razón, pero igual vamos a ver el final, o sea, el final A, este es el B. Así que vamos a ver el final A ahora. Y el venado, en plan, te advertí todo este tiempo, hija de tu putísima madre. Ah, ¿queréis cantarla? Sí, sí, son buenas las canciones esta wea, pero... Pensé que era un perro, XD. Mira, por tu decisión, weón, hasta el perro de Frank murió. Por tu decisión, hasta el perro que salvé en dos o tres ocasiones, weón, el perro ahora está muerto por tu culpa, weón. El perro, weón, el perro. Ah.
Merece la muerte el Nico.
Merece la muerte el Nico, ¿cierto?
Opción C, sacrificar al Nico.
Opción C. ¿Qué? ¿Ya me hiciste era mal? ¿O ya te hice poner mal, algo así? Sí. Ah, sí, ya me hiciste poner mal.
Ya, ahora veamos el otro.
Ah, ¿cómo se supone que se podía ver en la escena, ¿cierto? Ya, estadística de amigos, salir, ¿cierto? Era salir, creo. Aquí está en la escena. ¿Cuál era? ¿Cuál era el final, weón? ¿Este?
Después nada más.
Sí, o no hay nada más. Así que esta tiene que ser. Hay 5 opciones de fotos y no tomé ninguna, weón. Qué loco. Jugar este capítulo en modo de colección. Sí, en modo de colección con las decisiones que tomamos. Ok. Supongo que esta es la forma de poder ver el final de nuevo. Sin que el Nico mate al perro.
Max, Max,
No se
can you
puede
hear
omitir.
me? Please say
Tampoco
something.
debería omitirlo, la verdad. Así, guardemos un segundo de silencio, cabrón.
Thank
Para
God. Don't you ever do that
escuchar
again,
esto.
okay? I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Ah, no me quieren encender todo. Y yo que quería hacer el capítulo corto, weón.
This is my
Maldito
storm.
Nico.
I caused this. I caused all of this.
Mata a todas las personas de la ciudad, weón. Y hay, incluyendo los perros, todas las cuestiones.
Alter the course of everything. And all I really created was
Y a través de la historia,
death
viejo,
and
murieron varias
destruction.
ballenas también. Murieron ballenas, murieron pájaros por culpa del cambio de tiempo, así que todo eso es tu culpa, weón.
You didn't ask for it. And
Las
you
palomas de
saved
mar.
me, which had to happen. All of this did.
No se te ocurra tirar comentarios xenófobos, weón, por favor.
But without your power, we
Sobre
wouldn't
los
have
países y
found
weón
her.
por el estilo.
Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine
Ah, ya.
Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Pero no maté a los venados, no, los venados sobrevivieron, weón.
Vamos a ver si la tormenta no arrojó miles de cosas al bosque y murieron venados.
A lo mejor murieron muchos venados.
Max. This is the only way. I feel
Nico,
like I took
spam.
the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
Vale, gracias.
All that
No
would
sé
take
quién de los dos lo eliminó, pero
is for me
gracias.
to
¿Veis? Por eso está. Cuando una persona
fuck that.
agarra más de
No.
5 visualizaciones o algo por el
You
estilo,
are
siempre
my
aparece un
number
weón
one
para hacer
priority
spam.
now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so
Y este
selfish.
weón va a
Not
banearlo
like
al
my
tiro.
mom. Look what she had to give up and live through.
Ah, quitar
And
ban
she
a
did.
usuario.
She
Lo banearon
deserves
bien.
so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say
Como el
that.
perro, como las
I
ballenas,
won't
como
trade you. You're not
los
trading me.
venados, la gente, weón.
Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look
Me
at what's
pregunto cómo la
happened in
gente puede ser
Arcadia
tan
Bay ever
carerraja de
since you
llegar y
first saved
ponerte
me.
spam en el
I
chat,
know I've
weón.
been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max,
No,
you
se
finally
refiere a lo
came
mejor
back
al
to me
weón.
this week, and
Donde
you
lo
did
baneó.
nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Y el culio le quitó toda la emoción a la escena, weón.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Hay que tomar la decisión, weón. Ahora no importa la decisión del Nico, así que vamos a darle a sacrificar a Chloe.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
Este sí es un final, weón. No, a ver si no se esperaba el beso. Como que se moja todo menos la foto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got
Da igual
nothing
si
for
esta
you.
escena la hemos visto varias veces
You
ya.
got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!